Hi guys, so today I just wanted to do a quick little review on the Morphe brushes single eyeshadows. So I purchased 12 eyeshadows and this 12 piece palette. I think the palette was $6.99 and then the eyeshadows were $2 a piece. So first let's talk about this palette. It's pretty sturdy. It's made of plastic. It has a large mirror that you can use. It's pretty good. The only complaint that I have about it is the eyeshadows, they stick in there and they're not gonna fall out. Like, I'll put one in there. But when you're like putting your brush in, it like spins, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't stick in that well. It won't fall out, but it does spin around. Like, it's not the most it's not the strongest magnet. So let's just go through the colors that I purchased. First we're gonna start off with number 40, which is Porcelain. It's just a pure white. It's pretty creamy and yeah, pretty pigmented. So that's Porcelain. And then we have a Cream Puff, which is pretty much the same color as my skin tone. It's very light beige. It probably won't even show up because of the fact that it's like my skin tone. Then we have Crystal, which is like very similar to Cream Puff in shade, but it has shimmer. The first two were matte. So yeah, this one probably won't show up either because yeah, you can't really see the last two because they're pretty much the same color as my skin tone. And Crystal doesn't have that much shimmer in it either. Next we have one of my favorite, which is Bridesmaid. It's in my crease today. It's a very it's like a dusty rose, I'll call it. Very beautiful in the crease. So that is a Bridesmaid. Then I have a very interesting color, and if you look at it, it's like kind of freaky. It's more orange in real life, but it's called Fiesta, and it's very good for transitioning of warm shades. It's not that scary. So that's Fiesta right there. Very orange shade. Next, we have Nuts for You, which is a cooler tone, but more of a medium tone, like matte brown. So that's Nuts for You. And then we have Deep Cocoa, which is a more reddish brown. So that one right there is Deep Cocoa. And then we have Secretive, which I was hoping was going to be similar to Makeup Geek's Bitten. So this is Secretive. Now I'm going to show you Makeup Geek's Bitten, which is right here. They look very similar in the pan. Well, yeah, this one's much deeper, but they're of a similar tone, if that makes any sense. So I'll swipe Makeup Geek's Bitten right next to Secretive so you guys can get a comparison. Oops. Yeah. So that's Bitten and that's Secretive. So they're pretty similar. Bitten has more brown, but it pretty much serves. So next we have Wilderness, which I think is a dead-on dupe for Makeup Geek's Envy. So I just swiped Wilderness, and now I'm gonna swipe Envy. So that's the Morphe one, and that's the Makeup Geek. So they're pretty much the same, and even if you look at them in the pans, this one's Makeup Geek, this one's Morphe. They're pretty much dead on. Then I'm gonna do a swatch of Rosewood, which is this bright pink right here. And that's Rosewood right there, very pigmented. Then we have Grape Day, and that's Grape Day. And then we have Naughty Girl, which is a deep navy purple with some light shimmer, but pretty close to being a matte, a satin. And that's Naughty Girl. So those are all of my Morphe eyeshadows. I think they're really great quality. They're as good as Makeup Geek. My one complaint that I have with them is there's a lot of kick up in the pan. They're very creamy, pigmented, like they go on really well. Just when you dip your brush into it, it does kick up a lot, but that doesn't really bother me that much. But as you can see, like they're super pigmented, and you know, they blend really well on the eye. Just to show how much I really enjoy them. Like I got these, and I went and I played with them for, I don't know, an hour or so, whatever. I did like a couple looks that day, and then I just like automatically went on the website and bought like 10 more. I'm still waiting for those to come, but like you can't beat the price. And like the palettes themselves are like way cheaper than like Z palettes, or even like of a similar size. You can fit an extra row of eyeshadows in this one. This is the Makeup Geek Gunmetal palette. I think it's like $12 or $15, and this one's like $6 to $7. Like it's half the price, and it works just as well. And it comes in a 28 palette as well, and that one's like $10. Like it's amazing quality, and I highly suggest it. Hope you guys enjoyed my little review there. I'm going to link everything down below, like the numbers and the colors and everything, and like all the ones that I swatched, and like a link to the website. If you want a discount code, you can look up like Manny MUA or Jaclyn Hill. I know they have like a 10% off discount code and stuff like that. So you can get them for like $1.80. The eyeshadows themselves. Also, Morphe has brushes. I don't have any of them, but I know like they're highly recommended. So hope everybody's having a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.